Hey guys, welcome back to another episode. So, oh boy, that is a redneck. Anyways, um, anyways, welcome back to another episode. I just finished watching Hocus Pocus, and I did just get off of work, so this is mine then. Shirt. Anyways, and I have my lantern rings because why not? So, let me just address certain things because it has come to my attention that one of my kind of old ex-managers has not seen Hocus Pocus, and that literally broke my heart because it is a classic, but it's all jokes. It didn't really break my heart. No, but anyways, if you are watching this, I hope you watched the movie first before watching this review. Anyways, what can I truly say that hasn't already been said about this movie? It is a classic. Oh my god. This is Kathy Najimy at her finest. This is Bette Midler at her finest. This is very, very young Sarah Jessica Parker. Now, the color schemes. Let's talk about the color schemes. We have Bette Midler with green magic, right? Whitney, played by Kathy Najimy, who I met back in 2016, by the way. And we had a very, very long conversation. And we talked about everything. We talked about pretty much everything. We talked about the rumors of there being a Hocus Pocus 2, which at the time it was just rumors, and when there were talks of a Hocus Pocus 2 last year, I guess the rumors were still going on. I got yelled at by my stepmom, by my stepbrother, by my stepmother's brother last year when I was living with my father, because as far as I knew, it was just rumors. And I spoke to Kathy Najimy back in 2016 about the rumors, and she said at that point in time, she had no plans on returning unless the original cast were signed up for it. And now we are getting a Hocus Pocus 2, and yeah, as far as I knew at the time, there were nothing. There was nothing going on with. There was nothing happening with Hocus Pocus 2. It was just rumors. People were speculating and whatnot. So at that time, from 2016, when I met and spoke to Kathy Najimy at the Civic Center in Poughkeepsie in the summer of 2016, it was just nothing but rumors. And we addressed this. And then last year, 2020, before I came to Long Island, my oldest nephew was like, there's gonna be a Hocus Pocus 2. And I was like, no, Jaden, there's not going to be a Hocus Pocus 2. It was rumored and whatnot. And then my stepmother's brother chimed in and was like, yeah, there's going to be a Hocus Pocus 2. And I was like, okay, one, I talked to Kathy Najimy, and I took her at her word, which, understandable, which I'm probably sure in 2016 she had no idea, or she had heard rumblings of the rumor and whatnot, but at that point it was just rumors, classic rumors. Classic, oh, there's going to be a movie about this, a sequel about this, rumors. So at that time, I was just starting out with YouTube, and, it happens, and, but I think they're still building the sets and whatnot, so makes sense that there's going to be a huge build up. Also, I want to touch upon something. Agatha. I want to readdress something. Okay? Let me just readdress something real quick. Agatha is related to the Sanderson sisters. Hear me out. There's a book, right, about Hocus Pocus. And in that book, I haven't read the book, but I know other YouTubers have. There's a book, right, that clearly has 4 Sanderson sisters. One, okay, we've seen 3 Sanderson sisters, right? Most of us grew up with 3 Sanderson sisters. But, if you think about it, we actually saw the 4th Sanderson sister in WandaVision. And in the flashback to 1693 in WandaVision, we can clearly see what the 4th Sanderson sister was doing. She was killing her own daughter Agatha. She was killing her own daughter, Agatha Harkness, because Agatha turned from using blue magic or white magic being growing up practicing white magic, clean magic, good magic, and went down the path of her aunts. And how can I, you're probably wondering, you guys are probably wondering why I'm making this theory. Well, we've already seen a purple witch before. And in Hocus Pocus, Sarah, played by Sarah Jessica Parker, has the color scheme of purple. Think about it. Think about it. And Agatha went from using, I'm pretty sure she had red magic, had red magical abilities, and when she was getting killed by her mother's coven, she killed her mother's coven by when her mother's coven and her mother at the time were killing her with blue magic. And then poosh, purple magic, Agatha. And then thus we fast forward to 1993 when a young Scarlet Witch was about 4 years old, and her parents were still alive at this time. And at this point, the Scarlet Witch, who wasn't technically Scarlet Witch, her name was she went by her human name, which was Wanda Maximoff. Right, I think. Yeah, her and her brother, Pietro, were just little kids when the events of Hocus Pocus took place. And also, Hocus Pocus also means great deal for witches coming to light, from which heavily made witches think, maybe we can coexist. You know, witches made a comeback through Hocus Pocus in the MCU/Disney universe, or the Disney MCU, whatever you want to call it. And that, the ripple effect spirals into Halloween Town, the events of all 4 Halloween towns. If you think about it, if you truly think about it, the ripple effect that Hocus Pocus has on movies such as Halloween Town, 1 through 4, WandaVision, it all makes sense if you look at it. If you look at the pieces, the witchcraft pieces, it makes sense. But hey, that's just me. I could be wrong. But we don't really know what to expect with Hocus Pocus 2. So, therefore, I'm going to leave you guys to decide on whether or not you believe my theory about Agatha being related to the Sanderson sisters. And I highly suggest you guys to watch, if you haven't already or haven't watched Halloween Town, I highly suggest you guys watch Halloween Town and see the ripple effects that Hocus Pocus has, or the great significance that Hocus Pocus has on the entire Disney lineup or universe, live action universe, not the multiverse, just the live action universe. But anyways, that's all I have for you guys so far. Please like, share, subscribe, and have a good day. Thanks.